Before we start this video, yes, I know it looked like a vlog. It's not a vlog. I'm gonna tell a story time, but I don't know what's going on with YouTube. But last video got 72 views, and now it's saying it only got 4. I don't know why, but just make sure you subscribe, try to watch the video twice and see if that works, something like that. But let's get into it. Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Woo! Now, yeah, I got the water on deck. So, in this video, I'm gonna be, it is kind of hot in here. I'm gonna be telling y'all the story time of what else happened on that night when I was out with my dad. So make sure you watch 13th Street over again, because you guys showed that video a lot of love. But YouTube, I guess YouTube didn't like the video or something, because I went from 72 views to 4. I don't know how it happened. I don't know. So let's just get into the video. So this takes place directly after 13th Street, which is why I uploaded 13th Street first and then this one, even though this is way more lit. So, boom. Now, like I said in the last video, we're not going home just yet. We're going to the liquor store. So, hold on. So we pick up this guy's son or whatever. We pick up his son. You know what I'm saying? He don't say nothing. He in the back. Blah, blah. My dad, he just pedaled to the metal. Zoom. Zooms right past 13th Street. Zooms past 12th. Makes a left. Keep zooming. So I'm like, whoa. Cause I don't even know. So then, his boy is like, yo, I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette. And I'm like, yo, dog, we don't care about you and your cigarette addiction. So my dad was like, yo, come on, let's go buy one. Nah. And he was basically saying the boy who's picking up his son, he's basically saying he could give him a cigarette instead of buying his own. So then him and my dad get into this heated argument about buying cigarettes. I don't know. And yeah, so eventually they stop at this Chinese store. Boom, when they stop at the Chinese store, my dad gets out the car. He walk into the store. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there. So then the boy who picked up his son, he basically walked into the store too. So now it's just me, the cousin, and the son. And he sitting there. He you, I got mad respect for your dad. You heard, dude, he'll talk like that, but you know what I'm saying? He was like, I got mad respect for your dad, bro. You know what I'm saying? He a good man and everything. He gangster. We out here, he gangster. So anyway, my dad get back. And he throw me a pack of cigarettes. Mind you, I don't smoke no cigarette. I don't even smoke at all. I don't smoke. He's sitting here tossing me a pack of cigarettes. So I'm like, whoa, what is this? Because I didn't want to touch it and throw it back at him. Because, you know what I'm saying, he drunk, so he probably gonna be like, oh, you really gonna smoke them cigarettes? You really gonna smoke them cigarettes? At the same time, it's he gave them to me. So I don't know what to do. And the whole point of him giving it to me was basically so the cousin could ask me for it instead of asking everybody else, because he couldn't afford his own. That's so funny. That's real funny. I mean, it's so funny that it didn't even concern me. It didn't even concern me. Why? Bro. Anyway, we basically, you know what I'm saying? we finally leave there or whatever, and my dad's like, "Yo, I'm hungry." So we bang to a Taco Bell. Now when we go to this Taco Bell, my dad was ordering something. I guess he didn't know, but what he was ordering wasn't even a Taco Bell thing. That was a Popeyes thing, and it was like one of them Taco Bell slash Popeyes type things. So so yeah. So when he does, like, basically, you know, the lady's trying to tell him all, like, peacefully. He's sitting there yelling at her, like, no, no, no. I seen it on the commercial. I seen it on, bro. Calm down. She worked there. She know what she talking about. So he was just like, all right, let me just get 3 tacos then. So, boom, they give him 3 tacos. He didn't get no type bad. It was kind of, you know what I'm saying? But he did have a whole lot of beer and stuff. So I guess that was his bad. So then after that, right? After that, my my dad basically was like, "Yo, you wanna go see your aunt? 'Cause my aunt lives in North Philly." So I'm like, "Sure, it's whatever." So boom, we go to see my aunt or whatever. He knocked on the door. She, mind you, it's 1 in the morning. Like, it's 1 in the morning. He's sitting there banging on the door, knocking on it, yelling inside, like, like, bro. Most people in Philly, they either stay up because they get money, they partying, or they just up. She has a job, she got kids, she's not staying up past 12. And he's sitting there, I know somebody in there, so they're not there. So now he's mad and he's drunk. And zoom! He starts like speeding like retardedly fast. Like at first he was going 30 miles on everything. Now he's going like 50. Zoom! So he makes this mean right turn. And then whoop whoop! Everybody stops. And like everybody's just like, oh my god. What the bull cousin gonna talk about some should have police Stylus P. I mean, like, police like that. Like, bro, shut up. Like, I don't know who Stylus P is, but like, I heard from my dad that like his music is not police friendly. Like, that's like playing that one I'm not gonna curse, but Freak the Police by Ice Cube. That's like playing that while getting pulled over. Like, it's not police friendly. So now everybody is tight. I mean, like, bro, my dad is tight because the bull cousin won't shut up. The bull is sitting there with his head down. He thinking they about to get booked on a DUI. So, like, the bull in the back talking about some, see, you should have played Stylus P. Now I'm about to get booked on another DUI. I already got booked on one. He's sitting there spazzing. Kid in the back is just like me, bro. We sitting there. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, because of the recent things that have happened, I was a little shook. So, boom, he come up to the car, come up to the window, license and registration. That's really how he sounded too. That's really how he sounded. He said, license and registration. And my dad was like, I have a license, but I don't have my registration. How do you not have your registration? You're supposed to carry that every time. Now they could be like you stole the car. Now you want to get mugged. So now he's like, all right, how many drinks have you guys had? And before my dad could answer, boom, I get hit with a flashlight. Not he. All right, the officer didn't hit me with the flashlight, but I mean like light just like came into my eye. I don't know what the. So I look, and he's looking at me, and he's like, "Can I see your ID?" And like my dad was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, that's my son. That's my son. He's 15." So he's like, "All right, do you know how to drive?" And I'm I'm like, yo, like, I could really drive, but nah, I can't drive. I can't. I don't know how to drive. Like, I know little stuff, but I go real slow. So, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, he's like, oh, you don't know how to drive? Okay. You like the least intoxicated person here. So then, boom, I hear the bull in the back, the bull cousin. He's sitting there like, I know my rights. Like, bro, he going crazy for what, bro? It's a like, the officers wasn't even like on no aggressive type stuff. They was just like, bro, like, you can't drive this van like until tomorrow. He like, I know my rights. We need to get home. This is our only way home. I'm like, my dad is kind of getting mad at him because he's like, bro, like, you about to get a shot, bro. Because like, bro, like, usually you try not to make the officer mad. He's sitting there yelling, screaming, being an animal. So I'm like, yo, like he about to get us killed. He about to get us killed. So the officer is like, you calm down, sir. And like, the like, basically everybody is talking to like a different officer because it was like 4 of them. So everybody's talking to like a different officer, and basically all we trying to do is just like they basically were telling like my dad that we couldn't drive the van. We couldn't drive the van. The van didn't have no plates, no tail light. We couldn't drive it. It was too dangerous, especially when they was all drunk. So he was trying to say like, yo, you got any family members, relatives that can come pick you up? Like, it's not a big deal. And like the bull cousin, he's sitting there like thinking that they trying to like they planted some crack on us or something. So long story short, like, it was basically somebody who was walking by, heard what we said, and he was like, yo, I'll get y'all an Uber. And the officer was like, yo, you can come back to the van tomorrow. We'll park it on this side. Whoa. So now, you know what I'm saying? We take the little Uber. The Uber was fire. But we take the Uber, we get back, and once, about the second we touch the block, this bull cousin, bro, that was lit, bro. I told y'all we wasn't gonna go nowhere. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he's annoying, bro. Cause it's like he can't even say that. He can't even say that. Why? Cause like you was the main one talking about, so all of us are gonna get booked on something. Now he's sitting here, I knew he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? That's gangster, you know what I'm saying? I was just booked on DUI. And like he going crazy. He yelling for a cigarette, yelling for some, bro. Whoa, like he was just, he was sitting there like geeking, bro. Like, so boy, like, get his son in the house, and his son, he probably gonna play the game or something, I don't know. So he come back out and he trying to like tell me like hood wisdom of like, yo, we couldn't do that if it wasn't for your dad, man. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, they're all drunk, so like the minute I feel like I realize that someone is drunk and they try to talk to me about something, I don't really pay as much attention. Why? Because who takes advice from a drunk guy? You know? Like, who takes advice from a drunk? He what's it called? He you know what I'm saying? Dang, this is a long video, yo. I just realized that this is a long video, but you guys are gonna like it and subscribe. My basically what really got us out of that, and the reason why none of them got charged, cause my dad is ex-military, and that means he gets like, I guess he gets like special benefits for like stuff. So when people see like, oh, ex-military, they treat him like a little bit better than they treat a normal person. And so yeah, so after that, my dad, him and his friends start playing chess. I went in the house. I was glad that, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't putting handcuffs or nothing. Not only was I not putting handcuffs, but like, bro, they could have straight like sent me to a whole different family, like, cause he's sitting there driving drunk and stuff. Like, come on. So yeah, that's the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And you know what I'm saying? Hopefully the views thing like changes. Cause bro, like that high key had me tight. Like I'm not even gonna talk about it. But we'll see y'all in the next video.